Hollywood Hill. Let's go.
Boom.
What is going on,
they have no idea what
car
the hell
guys
we're
and
doing.
car
They have no
gals?
idea.
It's Lou Ramirez, the car guy.
And I'm Frelin Arts, subprime hero.
And we are Brewing Solutions live at Digital Dealer on the Car Guy Coffee Podcast with the one,
the only
Russell Hollywood Hill.
You guys
That's
are
right.
amazing.
Gotta get that. There we go.
Let's go.
Love
Yes,
these
yes.
guys,
He
man.
is
They're great.
also the host of What the Fixed Ops.
Right
okay,
there.
absolutely
What the Fixed
love the
Ops.
branding there. Love where you're going with that, brother. It's so good to see you. We hang out on Clubhouse on a multiple weekly basis, like multiple times per week. We are talking, we are moving and grooving, talking about how to improve, talking about our great news. Well, brother, my great news today is we got you right here next to us, and we're excited about that. What's great news with you?
Man, I'll tell you what, I'm just so, well, first of all, my wife and I got married here 11 years ago during Digital Dealer, okay?
Wow.
So
That
she's here,
little
you
lady
can't
over
see her.
there,
She
that
would-
little lady
yeah,
over
that
there.
little, she wouldn't get on camera or anything, but I'm going to tell you, it's really great. So we come every year. However, this year we're not staying at the Mirage. We're staying at another location. I better not say in case I get in trouble. But no, we, I got an opportunity to speak to people. So tomorrow,
Awesome.
I'm really looking forward to that. As a matter of fact, we were cutting it up right before we got started here, and I remember when they first started on 1/20/2020.
Yeah.
And
My girl, what's up, ladies?
Wokan in the building, everybody.
Wokan, walking
Wokan
through
in
the
the
building.
building.
Wokan.
Let's go.
That's right. That's such a great deal. Man.
Mhm.
Yeah,
All they're doing.
amazing. They're really starting to blossom and grow right now.
So where are we at? We're a Digital Dealer.
That's
right.
Vegas, Mirage. Woo! It's great
Booth
stuff.
933, my friends. We're over here.
933.
We're in the back
Come on,
corner. We're
place
having
to
some fun. We got
933.
Russell Hill, Hollywood, man.
Thank you.
Brother, you know, like you said, you started on 1/7/2020, and that's when your business kicked off. And we're super excited that we got to see each other grow, go through the rise of what we're going through. And it's just the beginning for both of us.
It
You know,
is.
we're really just tapping into our potential, and we're starting to see it happen. You know, you went from doing your businesses before to coming into this. You've had struggles in the past, right?
Yes, many struggles.
You know, and God's been able to walk you through that, and you've been able to hold on to him and look on to him and be able to get to where you're getting to
Amen.
today.
Amen.
God is powerful, and he'll give you everything you want. You just got to put the work behind all
God
that
is
faith,
good.
right? He is
God
good.
All the
good.
time.
All the time. God is
You know,
good.
I love that, Lou, and I'm excited that we're here with you right now.
I'm excited.
You know,
It's great.
we've had you as a sponsor for the show, and it's been great. It was a great partnership, and we really appreciated that and the way that you honored us that way. And I just want you to know how much that meant to us, and we
So
will
much.
always honor that forever. We look forward to seeing what happens with your company. So tell people what's
What is
hot,
cooking?
what's going
What is
on right now with Fixed Ops
percolating over
Marketing.
there?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we just rolled out a Spanish version of what we do. I'm not talking about a Google
Spanish.
Translate.
Okay.
Spanish. Everything. No, I don't understand Spanish. Everything is in Spanish. So you can look us up on, you know, all the social media realms. Every day we got stuff out there. You'll hear more and more of it. It's like in the last 3 or 4 days. And because everything, there's not, even the verbiage, the videos,
Yep.
everything is true Spanish. And this really sets the stage for us. We're looking international because of the artificial intelligence that we use and the way we actually do it and how it's curated. We can go to any country in any language. So that's newest
big.
thing. Yeah,
That
that's
is
really
big, you know,
really
and being
big.
able to make it fully integrated. Like you
Yep.
said, not Google Translate.
Nope.
And I think there's a lot of things out there that use that, which it works. Don't
Yeah,
get
it
me
does,
wrong.
it does,
But
it
when
does.
you wanted to make it feel like it was made for Spanish speaking people, like it's for them,
Right.
then you have to go this way. And I agree with that. That's fantastic. Great news on
Yeah,
that. I'm
thank
glad
you.
that you shared that. Watch out, world. That is coming.
It
If
is.
you're anywhere in the United States, you should have that option for your customers, because right now the Spanish speaking community has grown quite a bit. And they, we want to make sure that they feel comfortable in the purchases and trust in the purchases with us, the services with us, and all those types of things. So
It's so big.
that's
It's
awesome.
I mean, all the calls to action, everything we have is in Spanish. We even have Spanish SEO. Not typical what you would find for search engine optimization.
Sure.
We're talking about the way Spanish people actually input short tail keywords looking for services like what we have. It's
Wow.
really amazing stuff. But other than
Wow.
that, really excited to be here. I'm honored to be able to speak tomorrow morning. That's great. I'm here with these guys right here. Listen, every morning, my wife and I'll test this, no exaggeration. Sometimes it's earlier. 6 a.m., I'm on Clubhouse. Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays, I'm with these guys right here. If you're not on Clubhouse, get on there. You're missing a lot of great inspirational, motivational, testimonial stuff. And see, here's what it's all about. How do you want to? The only way you can go from where you're at to where you want to go is what you read, who you associate with, and what you listen to. Okay, if you're listening to people that got fruit on the tree, that's where you want to go. If the branches are bare, au contraire, don't go there.
Oh,
You know?
Love that.
Did I get
Love
it?
that.
Good.
Dude, one more on that.
I'll
bro.
give you a
man,
muy
that's-
bueno on that. Te
Yeah,
gusta
that was
hablar
very
con
nice.
mi amigo
Very nice.
Russell
I love it.
Hill. But no, so seriously, it is incredible to be able to build that community together, but also to know each and every time that you're inside of the room, that you're contributing, that you're encouraging, that you're pouring out something that somebody else needs inside of their cup. Because each and every time, everybody's like, oh, thank you so much for everything that you gave us. But everybody knows and anticipates something great coming from you, because brother, that's what it is that you do. And we honor that. We appreciate that. That's something that we look forward to on every angle. The thing that we want to pump all of you about, all you solutionaries out there, while you're tagging car guys, while you're tagging car gals, and you're sharing things around, and you're catching this on the replay or you're catching this live, we want to challenge you to ask the questions. Where is it that you can grow?
This is live?
This is live. We are live,
hell.
everybody. We are live.
Okay, so I'm going to add something here. One of the things I really enjoy about what these guys do, all of you that know them know what I'm fixing to say, but almost as much as breathing oxygen, what do people really crave? They want to know that they count, they matter, that they make a difference, and they're a part of something. And they want to grow. That's what they really want. Those are the people that are in the clubhouses that these guys have created. This particular show is to inspire and motivate people, step outside of their comfort zone and reach for something more in their life instead of settling for the status quo or the comfort zone, right?
Amen, amen,
Comfort
amen.
zones. No
Come
to
on.
the
Exactly
comfort
right,
zones.
you know. Comfort
No to
zones,
the
I don't even
comfort
know what a
zones.
comfort
Scratch 'em
zone
out.
is
Yeah.
anymore. I'm
Write 'em
staying
down.
uncomfortable.
Scratch it out.
That's
But
right.
seriously, there is a measure of getting yourself to a place where you can be comfortable in the uncomfortable.
True.
Right? If you're always finding solutions inside of problems, this is what we want to encourage most people that have that bright light, that have something good to say. Go find the dark places. Go find those dark places for you to open up that light.
Yep.
Go find the dark places for you to encourage. Go find the dealerships that most need your help and show them why they need your help. Be a light in the darkness, because it's not the darkness that's going to seek out the light, right? It's always going to run from the light.
That's why I love you guys, because listen, in the overall scheme of things, there's only two kinds of fear: fear of what you know or fear of what you don't know. Now, people tend to stay in their comfort zone because they know if they do this, this, and that, they know what the consequences are going to be. Even though they might be dire, at least they know what they are.
Yeah.
Boy, when you get out on the edge, you meet guys like this and people that they're, oh, I'm serious. Sorry. I'm serious. You get outside of that, and here's what happens. It's not as fearful as you think it might be, because there's people on the other side. You know what? I like you. I love you. Let me introduce you to this person. Let me introduce you to that person. And that's where the magic happens. You got to put your faith and trust out there.
That's right.
Brother, that's
100%.
awesome. And we honor that. And that's something that you're doing a lot. And so you've jumped out in a lot of faith, right? You've stepped out. You're flying, brother. You're making big things happen.
It's scary, though.
Our birthdays are
That's
very,
okay.
right? There's something about those January babies of business, right? That have stepped out there
Right
in
on.
faith to make things happen.
Right on.
And so for the growth that you've had, I mean, what has that been like in your faith walk? Because you've stepped out in faith, didn't know where it was going to come from, really. You're just stepping out on your goals, but you're starting to see things. It's making you dream bigger, think bigger, right? What has it been like inside of your faith walk to see yourself stretch out and then actually receive?
It's been tremendous. Okay, I've been so blessed, and I've heard stuff from people. You guys probably have. Oh, they're lucky. This I don't believe in luck.
No.
It's laboring under correct knowledge. You reap what you sow. It's about taking the first step,
You do.
getting out there, chasing the dream. But the dream has to have a goal. Okay, it does have to have a goal, and it has to go from vapor to paper. You got to write it down, right? Vapor to
Facts.
paper.
Facts.
Bit of paper.
That's $500 for each one of you guys for that one. No,
Hey.
vapor to paper. Oh, I want some too. How you doing, man?
Once again.
And that's really what it's all about. It's really stepping out.
Yeah.
My faith is this: stay in my lane, mind my own business, and make sure that other people benefit along the way. Now, not too long ago, I guess it has been a long time ago, I ran into associate of Zig Ziglar, bless his heart, passed away.
Yeah.
He's iconic, right?
Big
I
time.
grew up in this business. Anyway, I was invited to do a devotional in his office with him before he passed away. And I mean, it was like, a dream come true. I mean,
Wow.
if you help enough other people get what they want, you all will get what you want. But you can't keep it unless you give it away. I'm just saying.
Amen.
That's
Amen.
right.
That's good
Amen.
stuff, brother.
That's it.
Wisdom.
It's
See what we're
nothing.
talking about?
It's nothing
Wisdom.
when you hold on to it.
Wisdom.
It's selfish when you hold on to it.
It
Why
is.
not share? Because
It is.
one day you're going to need a hand that looks down at you and puts their hand down to pull you up. And when you put your hand down enough, there's plenty of hands up there looking to pull you up. Trust and believe that. That is the power of.
It is.
That's the power of love. And
Yeah.
we all know what love is, right?
And
love is unique. Love is powerful. It's the most powerful thing on this planet. It's
Most
God. And when you really look at it, that's what it is. It's that energy. It's that flow that we all have inside our hearts, allowing us to be better than we were yesterday. Having the manifestation, the power that we have inside of all of us to be able to build anything we want, we truly dream of. When we really focus and we gaze at where we want to go,
Yeah.
we can do anything. And it's true. I'm a witness to that. I can share my testimony. I know Luke can do the same, and so many others such as you and many people
So many
inside
people.
this room
Yeah.
right
So
now.
many.
Yeah.
It's just the power that we have inside of us to be able to manifest anything that we want, because he wants us to,
Yes.
but he wants you to work. He does not want you to just sit there
That's
and
right.
make it land in your lap. He wants you to put the work in, share the love,
Hey.
give to others.
Faith without works is dead.
Dead.
Amen.
That's right.
That's
So
That's right.
I'm sure, like most of us, if we were honest and vulnerable enough, I had a defining moment. Don't have time to go into it in my life. About 28 years ago, and I grew up in that moment, and I realized that I wasn't alone anymore, and that everything that had happened up until that point in time in my life, I ceased fighting everyone and everything. It was all my responsibility. Now, what was I going to do with that? Have faith in the God of your own understanding. Whatever you want
Right.
to call it, you got to have faith in something bigger than yourself. I'm not alone anymore. They're not alone.
Right.
None of you are alone anymore.
Amen.
Oh my goodness. And that's something that we want to encourage everybody to stretch in, and understanding that you
Absolutely.
are incredibly loved by the God of the universe. The one who spoke it all into place is the same daddy for you, right? So you operate inside of that same power that can call things that are not as though they were until they become. And if we
Amen. Amen.
actually believe that, watch what it is that happens around you. Everything that we're looking at, we see logos, we see companies, which is just multiple people
True.
together. We're seeing all that, and every single one of those was a thought. Before it was a brand logo, before it was a brand name, before it was a household
That's
name
right.
or dealership name, whatever it is, right? Before it was any of those things, it was just a thought
Yep.
that then had to take somebody speaking, then somebody to believe. Because how does faith come?
That's right.
Faith comes by hearing,
That's right.
right? And as we speak and we hear and we believe, then we become. Now, you said something. There was two types of fears. What were those fears?
Fear of the unknown and fear of the known.
And Fred's highlighting the importance of operating in love. What does perfect love do?
Come on.
It drives out all fear.
It does.
So when we feel the energy inside of this room for people that love and are passionate about their industry and passionate about the people that they get to do it to,
Right on.
then we can see incredible mountains get moved, because we're not fearful of
Yeah.
anything. We're not worried about it, because we're actually operating in an atmosphere that is love, the love that we have for this industry that we do. We honor having this industry, because you can really find yourself in this industry.
Yeah.
It's 100% right.
True.
I
You
love
know,
that.
sometimes, occasionally people ask me, because I have this toolbox, the thing that I use to keep me on the beam every single day, right? Because hey, I'm human. I'm a sinner. I fall short.
We all do.
Right. What is that one tool? Well, for me, the most powerful tool in my arsenal today is prayer. That's it.
Most
Period.
powerful tool
End.
we all got.
Now,
That's right.
and when I say that, it's almost like, when things appear to not be going my way, like it does for all of us, sometimes that has been a catalyst for the best things that ever happened in my life. And quite frankly, the opposite. Sometimes when things are going extremely good, it's a catalyst for something like a wake-up call. Hello, brick road, brick wall, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You're not stretching. You're not
You got to
amazing.
keep stepping out and having faith.
That's right.
That is it. You know, and he says that right, folks. We've been dropping some dimes on this show. And I know that you probably been taking notes, and I hope you have at least a bunch of notes, right? That's right. We've been dropping major quarters, right? But what I can say is this. Russell, we honor you. We appreciate you. And good luck tomorrow when you guys talk. Tomorrow he's talking about EVs and its effect on fixed operations. So make sure you guys go check that talk out. What time is it?
It's at 9 a.m. And I got to say, EV, batteries, politics, and adopting EV to fixed operations. It's going to be incredible. I think the only reason people want to come is they think I'm going to start talking a lot about politics. And I will a little bit.
All right, so check it out. Have some fun. Make sure you guys check them out.
Yeah.
Reach out to them. Fix Ups Marketing, crushing the game. Appreciate you so much, brother. Thanks for being on the show today.
You
know what we got to do? We got to fly on out of here. We got to forget. Come on. We're going to let you count this one off on 3, nice and loud and proud. Forgive, focus, fly. Russell, Hollywood Hill, bring it.
Forgive.
You got to just count it off. Count down. 3, 2, 1, or 1, 2, 3.
3, 2, 1.
Forgive.
Focus. Fly. And keep growing. Keep growing. That's
there
right.
We go, everybody. So excited about that.
Well, we've been having fun here at Digital Dealer at the Mirage 2022. You guys come to booth 933. This is where all the fun's happening. This is Solutionary Station. I'm Fred Lenartz, the Subprime Hero.
And I'm Lou Ramirez, the Car Guy.
I'm Russell Hill.
You've been brewing solutions on the Car Guy Coffee Podcast.
That's right.
With the one,
the only
Russell Hollywood Hill.
That's right,
everybody.
Man, thank you all so much for tuning
again.
in.
Great job. Thank you.
Bam.
Let's keep this rocking. We'll see you later on. Keep paying attention because we are still brewing solutions. See you later, everybody. Out.